So let me see. Let me actually go back. Hey guys, how's it going? So I'm over here on the test server. Just checking out the new, getting my team all geared up, getting them all ready. I'm going to try to go through the new Voyage of Wonders. I was just kind of looking around a little bit to get a feel for it. The frozen ground, so unfortunately here it has one red chest. So very, very disappointed with only one red chest. I'm hoping it's a hero or a choice couple heroes, maybe some choice red chest, something like that. And here it's just gold in these 2 scrolls. So these 10 scrolls overall are really the only thing that's really worth it. It seems like this is going to be another voyage that's going to be very, very easy. So we'll go ahead and begin the adventure. It's got Tassie and Almus. They talk a little bit. It's got this ice elemental, and this is who you have to get to the binding seals. So I haven't played through this. I picked up the first chest and then restarted because I did realize that the live stream wasn't going yet. So we must drive the ice elementals back into the seals. So he seems to be snoring. They hate fire. So anytime that you catch anything on fire, he's actually drawn to it, which you'll see here. There's nowhere to go. These little simple braziers, when you light it, you'll see the ice elemental will actually hop right over, freezing the ice in his path and putting it out. So now we have our frozen path around here, so we can actually fight our first battle. And I'm hoping I can go through this whole voyage with the test server. I've had a lot of problems with this team just because of the team comp, and I don't have any heroes that are very high, but Baden and Belinda combo with Namora has been super, super solid. And of course, Screg and Lucius. So the team overall is very, very solid. And it looks like that's where you get the relics. So the first relic, we'll go ahead and grab the Supporter's War Flag. And again, here it looks like we can't go anywhere. Let's go ahead and try shooting the elemental, which we got to draw him to the seal. So shooting him has no effect. So we'll actually go ahead and fire this second cannon. And I believe that will draw him up there, which it does. So he freezes this little spot, puts out this brazier, so now we are free. But firing the cannon here is actually just going to hit this. So we're going to have to, there's the seal we're trying to get to. So we're actually going to have to lower this down to shoot that brazier. But I think we're going to have to pull him over far enough first. All right, so let's go up this way because this is the only way we can go. First thing I always do in the voyages, like I always say, clear the camps. Camps are always the very first thing that I take out, just for the fact that the more relics you have, the further you're going to be able to push through here, and the easier you're going to be able to push through here. So even it doesn't seem like the camps are very hard so far, so I haven't seen anything that seems like it's going to be difficult. Hit points I don't really need because I'm running with Namora, so we'll go some more strength. And then we'll pick up this camp too. And it looks like power-wise, I'm significantly over the powers. How's everyone doing? How's it going out there? Just checking out the new Voyage. I haven't actually seen any of it yet, so definitely wanted to check it out here. And see, Life Leech plus 10% is pretty good. Accuracy, I do like, which I could have got the Greyborn. So this is another brazier. I'm not sure if I want to light it yet. Let's go ahead and have a look around. We are stuck in this part, stuck in this part. It looks like this way. So I'm thinking if I light this one, I'm not sure if he's going to come straight up here, if he's going to probably freeze this path. So I'm not sure if he's going to get stuck somewhere, but let's just take our chances. We'll go ahead and light this top one. Let's see where he goes. All right, so very, very good. But I think he's in the way there, but we'll pick up this chest real quick. And I think we can always move him back. So we can say, excuse me, and he doesn't get out of our way. All right, so let's see. If we move him down this way, then we'll open up the way that we were just headed. Hopefully he'll swing on down, which he does. Okay. So let's go clean this way up. Seems like you're just going to have to... yeah, it is the test server. They just opened up the Voyage tonight. So it's only been out for a couple minutes. So I wanted to check it out, see what's really going on with it. Last one or two Voyage of Wonders short of the holiday one have just been really, really quick. Took 10, maybe 15 minutes at most to buzz right through it. And I have 2 light bears, but I have maulers as well. But we'll go for the damage. Why not? We'll continue to go here. And I'm just exploring which way we're going to go here, clearing out whatever I can as we're going through and unlocking it. Mahira is super tough. She has a crazy skill set. What did you think of the Twisted Essence? Yeah, I just did one looking at the cost benefit of buying stuff. So I'm thinking where he's at now. If he comes this way, I should be able to pick up this chest if I move the elemental this way. But look at this. That's a pretty interesting way to move the element just in a circle. Let's go ahead and burn this one. I want to see if he'll come up this way, which I'm hoping. There he goes. Perfect. So now we can pick up this chest. And I think we can just hop around here. Oh, it's not going to let us. All right, let's go ahead and get our fountain. Now we have a clear path to get up here. And so far, this has been pretty easy. I mean, we haven't had any very tough battles on here. And I love the little Screg's little iron jaw that runs through the battle. It does that stun. What's going on, Atlas? How are you? The rewards are, there's 1 red chest. That's it. So the whole entire thing has 1 red chest, which a little bit disappointed about. So I'm thinking if I shoot this one, I think this, we're just going to do a circle and see which way he goes. Because I need him to freeze some of this ice. And that's what I figured he would do. So he puts that one out, but we can't get by. So let's try this one to scoot him over. And I think he's going to do the same. He'll just go ahead and freeze the path here. So that'll give me... Well, if I can go up and get that chest, I can probably just wiggle this guy all the way around to freeze everything. Oh, nope, that way he didn't. All right, so we're going to have to change that up, but we'll go ahead and grab these chests. Yeah, I was a little disappointed. There was only one red chest. That's it. So I'm hoping it's got, like I said, a choice hero. I mean, that would be absolutely ideal. If it has anything else, I'll be really disappointed. This account, I actually want 1 more copy of Belinda. If I can pull another copy, I can use somebody as fodder and then be able to get her to actually ascended already. But I like the team comp. Baden is very, very strong if you're not using him. Just because of his ads, his little minions that he brings up. Such a strong distraction from any of the summoning heroes. So let's see. We'll go with the Greyborn so we can get Baden. Pick up another chest here. And just some pretty basic regular chests. All right, so we can go clear this one out. And like I said, going through the Voyage, going through the peaks, going through any of the stages, picking up everything first. I love going through and just collecting up all the chests because it makes it way easier. And if you look at Baden, he just runs everybody over right there. I know, that's what I was thinking. It's like if they gave you a choice of a Celestial or a Hypogean, that would be just absolutely shocking, so probably not. But I know last time from the chest we got a copy, I believe it was Nara, Sophia, Was it Lucius? I think it might have been Lucius. No, I don't think they put twins in there. A little disappointed with free to play because you're not going to be able to get anywhere close to getting a copy of the twins. I believe 208 they said is the cap. So here I'm wondering if we just slide him this way and then I got to look at this to figure out which way he's going to path, because if you put that one out, we actually got to get over here is where we're looking at. So I wonder if you just shoot one of these, if he'll just kind of come all the way through instead of going kind of cannon by cannon. Let's see which way he goes. Which is what I was thinking. So now we can actually just walk right around him. Come up here and pick up the chests. Yeah, Solus would be really cool, especially considering they gave us a free copy already. So I did get one copy. I got the free copy on my Wilder team, and then I did get a second copy when I did my summons. So I want to see the hero leveled up. I know it's too early to tell, but some people already have her and are using her at pretty much 5-star level, which is kind of crazy, but all right, so here's our first camp that's going to be a little bit tougher. Let's see who we got. So even power-wise, it doesn't seem like it's going to be too tough. Let's see, we got Baden. Look at his double ads right there on the back of Scrag, which Namora went down there. So that's not good. Usually with these, you just got to restart to get the RNG, and it's because of Antandra. Watch, she pops right in the back and just does so much damage on Namora, which easy counter to that. Because now the ads go right on her. Banished Belinda before she could die, which was very cool. Thank you. Get a shield, and then we'll get off Belinda's ult. And it's so tough down here getting Scrag. I mean, Scrag is just such a solid hero. But we got it. I got another video because I don't think anyone did that until now. Yeah, the Voyage isn't out. This one will pop up. It's hard to do the Voyage on the computer because of the editing and everything else. But I will go ahead, and here we're going to have to figure out. So I'm wondering if I just light this, where he's going to wander to. That's what I figured. I figured he would just follow me and put out the flame. All right, so let's see what we got over here. So it looks like we're going to have to use the blue switch, which is obviously going to pull the lever. But I'm not sure exactly what it's blocking. I think having that up is going to change his pathing. So let's see where he paths to with this being up. So if that lever would have been down, he would actually just path straight through and we wouldn't have been able to unlock it. But look at this. Holy cow. Not even sure if you have to fight all that, but there is our final chest down here. All right, so let's see. So there's 4 there, which doesn't seem like you even have to fight that one. But we'll fight at least one side of each one of these because there's a chest right between 2 camps. It looks like this is going to be a little bit of a tougher battle. And again, with Antandra up top. I think Iran's going to go ahead and pull everyone in now. Nope, he got the interrupt. So we should be able to shield and then get a heal off. Is what I'm hoping. Now some of these camps might be a little bit tougher than we're thinking. So down here, let's try this camp. Maybe this camp will be a little bit easier. Which this is going to be a tough one. Because we're going to get someone Falks is going to take out Belinda right on the bat. Which actually he didn't. I think he went for Scrag and he couldn't do Scrag. Azazel's so strong though. But I think we're going to get this down as long as Baden can get a couple more ads out before Shamira ults, which we got her down. All right. Got that one down. So with this route, hopefully we can pick up a couple more stronger relics, which definitely Icebringer, Firebringer are always the two. So I'm not sure exactly how we're going to get to this little one. He's going to have to... There's one up here too. So the Ice Elemental there, we're going to have to, I think, just path him back. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to path him back. Let me try getting through this camp. And again, with Entendre. That's how I think it's said. I know. I love doing the live streams. Last time I was very, very upset with Comcast for disconnecting the feed. Wasn't too happy about that one. Hopefully we can get a shield and a heal. Come on, Nomura. Oh, Baden went down. We'll try it one more time. We should be able to get this one down. They're just all over Belinda in this back line. So we can get Entendre down, which I believe we do. Got Tassie down. We should be able to get this one. Nice job. Look with summons. I can get Ascended Shamira and Belinda, but I'm lacking fodder. I would personally go Belinda. Belinda's always been my choice just for the fact that she's a hero you're going to use later in the game, where Shamira, a lot of people bench after a certain amount of time. I think when I hit around chapter 21 or 22 is when I don't use her anymore. So I'm wondering how we're going to get through here. So we're going to have him path kind of almost all the way back here is what I'm thinking. I wonder if we're just going to go ahead and mess this up, but let's see how far we can get down here. So this again is going to be a really tough, team comp because they are way overpowered. I think at this point I'm going to have to try a couple of these camps a little bit just to get up enough power to be able to kill those stronger camps. And hopefully we can get some heals off, get some shields off. Yep, we should have this one. Yeah, Shamira is a hero that is very, very useful, and in a lot of different stages is super useful. But like I said, when it gets to, and there's the five scrolls, which that was a tough camp. I wonder if these camps are a little bit easier, which that one doesn't look like it. But I wonder if we can take out a couple of these camps just to scoop up some relics, is what I'm hoping. And I love Scrag's ultimate ability to he just absolutely runs right through people. But if we can get Lucius to actually get some energy here, but we should have a Nomura heal pretty early there. So let's see, when ally heroes attributes each time an enemy dies, very, very powerful, the Warhorn. So this one we're looking at. This is going to be a tough team because if you look at the front or the back three, Nara is going to take him. Falks is going to coffin somebody. He's going to swap with Nomura, leaving the team just kind of crazy everywhere. Just like that. But hopefully if we can get some charms and some shields and actually get a target down relatively quick, we should be able to get this. And Belinda's devastating ult over there. A shield and a heal. Very easy. Yeah, and that's why I do like Shamira. With what everyone said is, unless you're really, really pay to win or really far in the game, take her signature item to plus 20 and don't go any further. Plus 20 is kind of the cap. There's so many heroes. I mean, so many heroes that are way, way more beneficial. Whoa. I don't even know what killed Belinda there. So many heroes that are beneficial with the SI30, where hers doesn't really do a ton more. That's why so many people, and it looks like it's the dot from Thorns. We'll try to hide her up top. Thorns got a super powerful dot, as you can see right on her. Her hit points go to absolutely nothing, which hopefully we can get a shield up and a heal is what I'm hoping before Scrag dies. And again, just goes to absolutely nothing. So that's going to be a camp that we're going to leave alone right now. And then let's see what we got down here, because this is going to be a super tough camp too. Yeah, she has a... Short of the Namora event, the Dark Namora event, a lot of the other events, Belinda does more damage. Even on guild bosses, Belinda usually does more damage. See, even here, I know it's going to be hard to pull this one off. Even there, I mean, they're burning down Baden's ads in absolutely no time. So we need that one to actually put this down, and then when I shoot this, we'd have to see exactly where he paths. But once he paths to here, he will actually be stuck forever. So, but I know we have to light this. Let's go ahead and light this one, just see what happens. Not really paying the most attention to what's going on here. Guessing Shamir eventually, then I'll run Belinda Lucius. Lacking 1 to 2 copies of him. Alright, so he moved all the way down here. What did he freeze? See, I don't think he froze anything. But I wonder if you can actually just move him around kind of wherever you want to. For instance, back this way. Let's go ahead. I'm just going to hop around and hit a brazier and see where, because we can actually path through it, what he'll freeze coming over. Because it looks like that's what you're going to have to do. Maybe backtrack once or twice to see which way he freezes. Which is perfect. We wanted him to freeze that way, because now that opens this chest, and that opens the chest on the bottom, which is where we wanted it. These camps seem a lot more manageable looking at the power. But again, saving up, hopefully we can get a couple relics out of here. That way we can take out the last camps. So definitely a little stronger camps in here. Yeah. So what are you guys buying from the event? What are you guys thinking? I'm thinking on my main account, getting a copy of the Twins is what I'm thinking. And the Twisted Essence. I mean, by far, the Twisted Essence. Like I said, when you look at the cost and when you look at, most people get about 100 Twisted Essence every 2 days. That's a long, long time to get anywhere, especially when you're looking at the plus 30, plus 35 levels of maxing out the Elder Tree. Is a ton. Yeah, because Faction you can actually buy... If you get 200, you can actually buy 2 sets of the cards, which seems pretty great, actually. Especially my Faction accounts. I cannot wait to get 2 sets of the cards. That will be just so overpowered. And again, here with Belinda with the Thorns dot. Oh, I hate that dot. Potions for the tree. Yep. Even talking to high-end gamers, that's the best item, because it's going to take you so long. And there's our other 5 right there. So now I believe in here I have this chest, and then I think the last chest is all we have left. But this camp's going to be a little bit tough. Let me see how this camp down here. See, I think that's going to be a really tough camp as well. But we're going to have to move the Elemental around to get him to get him where we need him to go. I was hoping Lucius had a little more power just to get a shield off early, which he did get a shield and a heal. I'm hoping we get a Namora heal, which unfortunately we did, but picked up another relic there. Yeah, the Stargazer cards are expensive, and I don't like them because that's one of the prime things a lot of people buy are the Stargazer cards. When you look at 25 cards for, I believe it's $99, $100 for 25 or 30 cards, they're super, super expensive. I mean, if you're really not worried about spending money, I mean, of course, definitely go Stargazer. But Stargazer is a very, very expensive tool. Even the couple videos that I've done on the Stargazer, it is just silly expensive with how many copies you have to pull of heroes. I'm thinking here if we can get this one down, we'll pick up another relic here. I want to turn it off auto and try to save. Try to save Belinda and Namora. All right, so we got this camp down. So it seems like it's not going to be super hard. Deals more damage to the enemy the more hit points they have. All right, so we got those two camps left, and I believe that is it in this whole place, and that'll be it. All right, so let's get a few tries on that camp. And I think we have that one chest, which I'm thinking if we catch this fire, he might come around this way. So this is the one that we got to get down. So we might have to give it a couple tries, but it seems like we're pretty evenly matched now. I'm hoping Belinda off the bat. We got them all stacked up in the bottom. No, let me try it again. I want to try to get one or two targets down, which we almost get Estrilda down. Looks like Tassie took a ton of damage too. Because I know if we're not getting this one down, the last stage we're not going to be able to get down either. Let's see if maybe we can take out Azazel. Even there, Namora goes down again. So we might not be able to. Especially with Rosline going on as Azazel. That little sweep is so powerful. That's what's doing a ton of damage to them. Let's try with Lucius down there. If he can get a shield off, I think we might have a chance. But that's what makes Aziz, however you say it, so powerful, is you can't get an ult off. And just absolutely devastating without being able to cast your ult. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this down. I can try maybe him. Again, Lucius, pseudo backline, so he'll actually run right to the front. But I want Baden to take some of the damage up front. I think just this team with the lack of the CC is going to have a tough time with this camp. And the same up here with the twins. This again with him, Aziz. Very, very powerful. So we just have these last two camps and then the last boss. But let's see if we can get this down. That was close, which I think we'll get it down this time. Hopefully if we can get a heal. But Belinda is right at dead, but we do have a shield up. And I don't have Estrilda, I don't have Pharrell, and I don't have Verk. So that did absolutely no good getting that chest. All right, so I think these are just going to be the last two, and I want to see that red chest so bad. Let me give this a couple more goes. I think I might be able to get it. Hoping if we get lucky with a shield or heal, or even a crit to any point. Maybe Scrag, because I think he'll take a little bit less damage. Hopefully if he can run over. Nope. Do an easy battle. Yeah, I know there wasn't any left. There wasn't any easy battles left as I was going through here. That's what I was hoping with this one up here. But it wasn't an easy battle. I wonder if the fountain, because I thought I got that one, the garbage one, the fountain one that gives you more energy. Maybe I didn't. I mean, oh, yep, there it is, the goblet. Let me go grab this. It'll give us more health and more energy to the whole team, and maybe we'll be able to get it down. I'm hoping, because I can't lose any heroes. This team only has their core heroes. I wonder if I swapped out Rosline here, and I think she'll follow Belinda. Is what I'm hoping, because if we can get our ult off to do a little more damage, but I'm going to need Lucius's shield. But I'm hoping if we could get her ult one more time. Because even there with Tassie's teleport, they go right to Tassie after that. Yeah, without the shield, we can't do this. I know that's what I'm hoping, is the fountain, because now I know they all have tons of energy, but not sure what the next fight's going to look like. But even here is they're just doing so much damage on the side. But I think we got it there with the shield. Yep. Decent energy, but I think that's all the energy we're going to have left. But let's see. Frontline I would like, but haste. Haste is so super powerful. But the haste is only for 10 seconds. That's where I'm kind of... But we'll go for the haste. All right, so this one, we actually have to pop this lever down. So now this cannon at the very, very beginning is going to come into play, and we still need to pick up that chest, which I'm hoping he freezes that way. All right, so let's see how it is. I know the fountain for the save, but now I don't have a fountain. All right, so where's the elemental going? Hopefully he's going to come down and freeze everything else we need, which it doesn't look like it. Nope, so he's there. So that really didn't seem to do too much, because this is where we got to get him to. So he is actually going to have to path a different way through this. All right, so that's not the way he's going to path, but I think if he paths down this way, he's going to have to come around. Yep, so he's going to have to come around this way. All right, so let's see where we can get this chest, because he's going to path this way. So I'm wondering if we... wonder if we light the brazier around here. I just wonder if he's going to come all the way around, or if he's going to come around. Oh, he went over his little emblem. Okay, well, he froze that whole entire way. I don't know if that's the way you're supposed to do it, but that froze everything to get here. Oh, look at this. Seriously? Go with a WTF. Not exactly sure how this is going to work out. Yeah. Look at the power difference here. You're going to have to bring a lot of CC to this battle because the winter is never going to end here. I mean, even with the heal, with the amount of damage that they're going to put out, that's not going to happen. They are way, way overpowered. Yeah, right? Yeah. That's insta-death with the shards. I think this is going to be another battle, kind of like the Scrag, that it just took a long time to get through because I'm not even sure who to use here. That's just way... Plus they have the defense, the crit. I mean, they have all the hypogens bonuses, and then they're pulling in the entire team. So absolutely just crazy. Yeah. So that yeah, Mercenaries might be the only way, because that's kind of crazy. But I believe that's all. I have that one chest in the middle, which that little one in the middle, I can actually path them around, which has just got gold in it. Mercenaries, I don't even think I have anyone. Let's see. I don't even know for Mercenaries. We can do a 5-star Chimera if they're already out on loan, which most of them already are. Not sure if Ganji's on. I know Ganji's going to be upset if he misses another live stream. We can apply for a couple here. Hopefully get somebody. Maybe get an immune. Yeah, not really. Not really going to be able to do much against that combination there, especially with this team. If you look at where we're at here, I mean, even the gear set and everything else, yeah, there's no way that the Voyage is going to work. So, but I can actually just sit here and wait, because I did get some pretty good relics when I went through. I got the Fire and Icebringer, got the Warhorn, Sands of Time. So overall the relics are good, but that's just a super, that's a super tough camp. I mean, I'm not even at the same level with my heroes, or even the same power as my heroes, with 170 or 180% bonus boost. So that's the Frozen Ground. Very cool. I wish I knew what was in the red chest. But I'm sure it's going to be hero, just not sure what hero. I'm sure a few people have already cleared it or claimed it. I've been buying my essence here. And like we said with the Elder Tree, if you look at the essence, I actually still have 1,400 left because I'm waiting to level up the actual tree itself. Not sure if it booted me, but it actually closed out YouTube. So I'm not sure. If you look on YouTube, A to Z Gaming, he cleared it 36 minutes ago. Oh, very cool. Yeah, I wish I could see what was in the chest, but I think we're kind of stuck at this point. I'm going to do a couple summons and then we'll call it for the night. I'm going to go get some sleep. Got those scrolls, which is awesome. I'd love a copy of Solus. I'd like to try her, which we can elite right there. Copy of Belinda. Yes. Very, very sweet. So that copy of Belinda should be able to get us to Mythic Plus. So maybe that'll make a difference if we can burst damage our way through it. If not, we'll have to see. And we have another elite there. Come on, Solus. Which, Sophia. Pretty good there. And emblems we need. So here we'll be able to go ahead and auto ascend, which is our copy of Belinda there. So we should be able to smart ascend. So here I do need 1 fodder, but I have 2 copies of Belinda. So Lucius I don't want to use. Rosline I really don't want to use, but I'm not sure I got anything else left short of getting some more heroes, which there I just have fodder and just all the regular heroes. So I don't think we're going to be able to clear the rest of that. But I think I can get our signature item up a little bit with the summons, which not going to help much. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to see the red chest. But very, very cool. It seems like the Voyage of Wonder is going to be pretty easy, especially if you have a team comp. If you have some CC and everything, you'll be able to get through that very last camp. That was very, very hard. So, yeah, let me see if I can find someone that popped a picture up here. A lot of times they'll throw the pictures in the chat. There it is. So it looks like there is, thank you, Ganji, again. There's the final chest. Like I said, a lot of people pop that up into, so you got a copy of Thane, copy of Santana, a copy of Chimera, 10 choice scrolls. So that will be what you can pick from. So Thane, I don't use. Satrana, not really. Leica, on one account. Chimera, I don't use. So I guess it'll be the 10 faction scrolls. Yep. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for sending over the pic. I figured Ganji would be good for it, or Javid. Yep, he popped up the picture. So as you can see there, pretty cool. So I'm sure within the next week or so, I should be able to get that down once my heroes get a little bit better. Need Gravebone Fodder to get Grezel to Ascended. Yeah, if you're buying the cards, like I said, it makes a big difference if you're free to play, or if you're not, because free to play you'll only get 200. You'll get 200 of the chocolates. Other than that, you can buy as many as you want, really. So let me know in the comments what you think. It's always cool to live stream to see stuff at the same time that you guys seen it. I mean, that was the first run that I ran through. I'll be able to hop over and just get that other chest, probably just pathing him somewhere. But that'll conclude it for the live stream. Thank you guys as always for watching. Love all the comments and support that I get from the channel. Love doing the live streams. It's very, very cool. I have another one probably planned for next week sometime. Just got to make some time. Next week all the kids are out of school, so it's going to be interesting. But thank you guys for viewing, and I'll talk to you later. Have a good night.